Yo, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. So, I'm going to talk about 5 reasons to kick a chick to the curb. All right? So, a lot of times you're going to deal with a girl, and there's going to be certain behaviors she displays and certain things that she does, and this is an indication, as to you needing to call it a day with her. What happens is a lot of times guys stay with women or, continue to see women who display these characteristics. And then what happens is that they end up, getting this chick pregnant or end up, sticking with a chick who's going to just be around doing stupid shit and making their lives really annoying. And it's going to just stress you out. So I don't want to see you guys stressed out messing with a chick that's on some bullshit. You feel me? So what I want to do now is I'm going to name 5 reasons why you should kick a chick to the curb. Now, this is in no particular order of importance, but we're going to just go through these. All right, so number 5 is she's disrespectful to you. So she's being disrespectful to you, meaning, she's not cooperative. She's not a nice person. She basically, curses at you. She has an attitude problem when you're trying to tell her to do stuff. She's telling you your ideas are stupid. She's laughing at you. You know what I mean? On some bullshit. She's just being very disrespectful. And, you can tell when these things are happening. Sometimes these chicks try to play it off as if they're just playing, but a lot of times they will be disrespectful to you. And they're doing this because, you're allowing them to do it. You're basically continuing to see her as she's disrespecting you, because sometimes, you might not have gotten some sex with her, or you like the sex so much you want to keep having sex with her. So you're just like, fuck it, I'm going to just take the disrespect. But the thing is that you got to get rid of chicks like this. You have to kick chicks to the curb. The ones that are disrespecting you, you have to kick them to the curb ASAP. You have to do this, because what happens is that the more you stay with a chick, the worse the disrespect is going to get. If she sees that you are disrespecting, if she sees that, you're taking the disrespect, it's going to get worse over time, because she's like, oh, this dude, she can tell she's disrespecting you, and you're just sitting there and she's looking at you like, wow, I can say and do whatever I need to this guy, and he's going to just sit there, and then that makes her lose even more respect every time, you sit there and be on that bullshit. And what you guys should actually do, make sure you go get Tariq Nasheed's book, The Elite Way. I think he talks about the 7 levels of disrespect in that book, so make sure you get that and check that out, so you can tell if a chick is on some disrespectful shit. So number 5 is she is disrespectful. All right, number 4 is she's making you wait to have sex. If a chick is making you wait to have sex, kick her ass to the curb. Now, you might be saying, how long should I wait? Right? Now, there's different schools of thought on this, but, mainly they have the whole rule of the 3-date rule. If after 3 dates she's not fucking you, I'd say, kick it to the curb. If you're dealing with a chick, I've had guys email me talking about, I'm seeing this girl, we've been together for a month and a half, and we just be kissing and all this. I'm like, nigga, you ain't in high school no more. Like, let's step it up. Like, kick her to the curb. And the reason why I say you kick her to the curb is because what happens is that women, they know if they want to fuck you. A lot of times they'll keep you around longer because you're staying there, and you're, giving her attention. You're taking her out. You're calling her on the phone, speaking to her for hours. Women love that attention shit. So they will keep you around even though they're planning on not fucking you. They're keeping you around for entertainment. So if she's not fucking you by the 3rd date, or it's going, on a month or so, whatever, I usually like to fuck a chick within the 1st week. You understand? But you have to kick these chicks to the curb. Do not do any of that 90-day rule bullshit. Do not, stick around because she says, oh, I feel like we should wait longer. Tell her to wait with somebody else. Tell her to take it slow with that other nigga. You understand? Not you. You know what I mean? And the thing is, you have to differentiate between the type of chicks you're fucking with, too, because sometimes you might be fucking with a chick who's on some super religious shit, and, if you're that type of guy who's on some religious shit too, then this probably doesn't apply to you. But if you're not on that shit and she is, you should not be fucking with her anyway, because you're not all about that. You understand? If you're trying to get some sex, you're trying to get some ass, do not wait around for this girl. You understand? Don't listen to her sob stories, or don't listen to all that sensitive shit she's trying to pull on you, talking about, oh, but I really want to get to know you, and I need this connection to be able to no, tell her to do that with that other guy, not you, okay? So number 4 is, if a chick's making you wait to have sex, kick her to the curb. Number 3 is, she doesn't do anything. Number 3 is, she doesn't do anything. So you're probably like, what? Meaning, sometimes you're going to run across a chick who actually doesn't do anything. She doesn't go to school. She doesn't work. She has no goals. She has no ambition. She doesn't do anything. Do you understand? Like, she has nothing going for her. And the reason why you got to kick these chicks to the curb is because they're really just dead weight, really. You understand? Like, if the chick is cute, yeah, you could probably smash once or twice, but there's no, if after you smash, you're going to be like, what's the point? You don't do anything. You understand? And this is the difference. This is different than if, a chick is kind of in between things, or, she's trying to figure out what she's doing. But there's actual chicks that, that I've met over the years who literally, like, I'm like, what do you do? Oh, I don't do nothing. What are you interested in? I don't know. I just chill. Like, they have nothing going on. So trust me, after you have sex with them once or twice, it's whack. Nothing's you can't do anything with this chick. He can't help you get papers because she ain't motivated to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? She's not bringing nothing to the table. And the thing that's going to happen is that chicks like these usually bring you down whenever some bullshit pop off, because they have nothing to lose. Why? Because they're not doing anything. They don't have anything going on. And a lot of these chicks, they'll be cute chicks, so they're kind of like coasting off of their looks. You understand? So guys give them time of day, but they don't have anything going on, and they just have their looks going on. But, that's it, and which is not really a good thing, because in the long run, let's say you're trying to make a chick your girlfriend, or you're trying to hang out with this girl for a while, you don't, if she's not doing anything or she doesn't have any ambition, it's kind of like you don't really want to surround yourself with people like that anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So kick her ass to the curb. You feel me? All right, number 2 is, she's flaky. So if a chick is flaky, man, I've done a whole lot of podcasts on this. But generally, when a chick is flaky, you got to kick her ass to the curb. If that's her vibe, like, I know some guys who, they talk to girls and they've been trying to meet up with this girl for the past, like, month and shit. And, every time it's an excuse, kick her to the curb, dude. Let's say, I would say you could give a chick one chance. Like, let's say y'all supposed to go out, and then she was like, oh, I can't make it. And then you'd be like, all right, cool. And then, she hits you back up and she wants to see you again. And you're like, all right, we're going to try to make this work again. Then that could work. But if a chick is consistently flaky or is always on that bullshit, kick her to the curb, because she's wasting your time. And, you can spend your time basically looking for other women who are better, women who are going to not be flaky, women who are going to be attentive and who are going to really, like, be there. You understand? So you don't got to waste time on the flaky chick. So if a chick is always on that flaky shit, just kick it to the curb. Don't try to make it work. A lot of guys try to be on some, oh, but maybe this time or maybe next time. And, oh, I know she had finals. So no. If she's on that bullshit all day, kick it to the curb. Keep it moving. Spend your time on other girls. You understand? There's other girls out there who would love to see you, love to meet up with you, make that happen. But if you're wasting time on this girl who's flaky, you're extending your energy, and it's not a good look. All right. So the last one, number 1, is, she has mental problems. Okay. So if a chick has mental problems, she has psychological issues, you need to leave that chick alone ASAP. Like, run the other direction, okay? And, what I mean by this is, a lot of times, chicks, they will just be on some crazy shit. Meaning, they'll fucking, start screaming in the middle of the night while y'all in bed or some shit. Or, she comes and, stalks you at work. She's slashing your tires. She's breaking your car window. She's calling you 15 times, leaving 20 messages. Those chicks, you need to kick to the curb. I don't care how good the pussy is. Like, you need to listen. Let me tell you a story. I was fucking with this one girl, and, this shit woke me the fuck up, because I actually stopped in the middle of fucking this chick, because this is what I did. This chick was on some, she had these mental problems. She was crazy, but she was hot as fuck. And I was like 21, 22. I was young and dumb and stupid. So I'm fucking this chick raw. And you know, and I fucked her before a couple times when I was wearing a condom, and, you know, but I was fucking this chick raw this one time. And so she's, you know, I'm on top of her missionary position, and I'm fucking her, whatever. And I'm saying to myself, I'm like, oh my God, I should, you know, and I said in my mind, I said, I should put on a condom. And then she said, you know, and it was weird. It was almost like she read my mind or something. I don't know what it is, but I'm doing it, and I'm thinking in my head, I should put on a condom. And then she says out loud, she's moaning while I'm hitting it. And she's like, oh, it feels so good without the condom. And then she's like, oh, you know, don't put on a condom. We should just do it like this all the time. And she's saying this while I'm fucking her, right? And the whole time while she's saying this, I'm like, yo, I should put on a fucking condom. And then in my head, I'm like, yo, I really need to stop. I can't do this, because what if I get her pregnant, right? And literally when that thought popped in my head, right? She's y'all laugh every time I think about this. Literally when that thought popped in my head, she says, come inside me, the babies will be beautiful. I was like, fuck out of here with this shit. That scared the shit out of me. My dick got so soft, and I just had to stop. She's like, what's wrong? I was like, yo, I was like, I'm, you know, I didn't tell her why I'd stop, but I was just like, yo, I can't, I'm feeling I got a headache or something. I said some shit. And yo, I was so paranoid the next month and a half or something. I was just like, yo, this chick better not be pregnant, because she's fucking crazy, and I can't deal with this. No, I can't. And luckily she didn't get pregnant. But, you know, I'm just telling you guys, you know, these chicks that are crazy, I know the pussy might be good. I know she's probably hot, but you gotta kick it to the curb, son. I'm sorry, you got to. Don't, you know, I don't want to see you guys out there with some fucking crazy chick, you know, screaming outside your house at 2 a.m. talking some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's it, guys, man. And if you guys need any help, make sure you guys get my book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. Get my DVD, The Bad Boys Guide to Dating. Make sure you go to MrLocario.com and get all of that stuff. Make sure, if you have any questions, hit me up at askmrlocario@gmail.com. And also, make sure you guys go to the membership area on MrLocario.com. Go to MrLocario.com right now. On the homepage, click on the membership tab and become a member. All right? It's because you get 45 to 90-minute audios every month. It's awesome. And that is it, people. I'm out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.